shit splat. Stop letting shit slide and get your lick back. And get your lick back. Get your lick back. If a nigga owe you something, ain't no chit chat. Better stay up out the way, don't get your shit splat. Stop letting this shit slide and get your lick back. And get your lick back.
I feel like I'm JX.
J-Way.
I'm a perfectionist. Adderall got me restless.
I'm gone.
Run with a wild crew, they get reckless. Young boy, come up off that neck.
Give me
Into
that.
the trends. See a lead, be the band.
Good morning. It's Thanksgiving morning, and we are here with another episode of Bleachers to Speakers. I wanted to provide you guys, obviously, it's a quick turnaround. We had our NFC North show yesterday. It's early in the morning. I'm pretty sure June is finishing up his cooking for Thanksgiving today, but I wanted to give you guys just a quick preview of the Thanksgiving game against the Chicago Bears going down at Ford Field at 12:30 today. And before I get into that, if you haven't before, check out our blog site at fansfirstsports.com. They have write-ups on every team you can think of. We have wrestling pieces as well, but all the teams in the NFL, everybody in the major leagues, NBA, NHL, and I also have a small piece on the key to the game to the day, so you can check that out in reference to what we're talking about today. But we have three keys to today's ball game if we want to reverse the fortune that we've had on Thanksgiving. We are 37-44-2 on Thanksgiving and 6-17 since 2000. But we want to reverse that fortune today. We're going up against the Chicago Bears, who have had some tough losses the last few weeks. Hail Marys and blocked field goals and overtime losses, but they're going to come in there prepared, ready to spoil yet another Thanksgiving win for us. But we have three keys. The first one is turnover differential. The Chicago Bears are a team that will give up some yards, but they are 8th in the league in defensive scoring as far as actually giving up the points. They are 13th against the pass, which isn't too bad, and 20th against the rush. But what they thrive on is taking the ball away. They are tied for third in the entire NFL with your Detroit Lions when it comes to turnover differential. They are +9, and they specialize in forcing fumbles, similar to the Indianapolis Colts. There's actually a couple similarities that they have with the Indianapolis Colts. But similar to the Indianapolis Colts, they like to force fumbles, and it's what's kept their defensive scoring down this year. So the key is going to be to winning that turnover differential battle. The next key is third downs in red zone. Once again, this Chicago Bears team will give up some yards, but when it comes down to getting teams off the field on third down and scoring in the red zone, they lock down. The Lions have converted 68% of their red zone visits, and that is third in the NFL. So they have thrived in this category, and so something we'll certainly have to give today. The statistics show the Bears will allow yards when it comes to getting off the field and locking in. Yes, Chicago is top 5 in that third down category. Yeah, they're actually 6th in the third down category and 3rd in the red zone. So they are trying to take the ball away or force it to a field goal. The last and final key to the ball game is keeping Caleb Williams in duress. He has been sacked 44 times this year, which is the second most to, I want to say, as far as a team, the Cleveland Browns is the only team that has allowed more sacks this year, with a combination of Watson and Jameis Winston. But in the rare occasion that the Bears have had an opportunity to allow Caleb Williams to get the ball off. He's done pretty well. He's got 11 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. He's got a quarterback rating of 85, which ain't too shabby for a rookie quarterback. And he's a dual threat guy. He's got 339 yards rushing, which is good for 5th in the entire NFL. The Lions obviously just got done playing against Anthony Richardson, which is another guy with a cannon of an arm and the ability to run, get outside the pocket, and make plays. So they did a pretty good job against Anthony Richardson after struggling early in the game, but they will need to continue that success against another young dual threat quarterback. One thing that I am thankful for is the play of our defensive line, despite being without our fiery leader in the defensive line in Aiden Hutchinson. DJ Reader has stepped up. Zadarius Smith at the highest PFF rating on the entire team with 89, and Alim McNeil has continued to earn that extension that he received this year. He's having a great year as well. And they will need to step up again. Obviously, we're still without Alex Anzalone, and we got to keep Caleb Williams at bay. And the Bears have some weapons. They went out and drafted that receiver Roma Dunze. Moore had some good games last year. They have a lot of guys. They have a lot of weapons that they can utilize. And if we don't get pressure on Caleb Williams, he is going to be able to make some plays. So in review, the keys of the game: turnover differential, taking care of the ball, and now not allowing them to punch the ball out because they are susceptible to giving up some yards, converting on third downs and in the red zone, and keeping Caleb Williams in duress, not allowing him to use his feet to make plays, and not allowing him to get the ball to his weapons. Now, when we talk about the injury report, let's pull up the injury report real quick and let's get up out of here because I got to get myself ready so I can head to the crib. As far as I know, as of right now, we got Carlton Davis and Taylor Decker that are out for certain. Yeah, Carlton Davis is out with a knee injury. Obviously, he's nursing a thumb injury as well that he broke a couple weeks ago against the Texans. Taylor Decker has been in and out of the lineup. He's out with a knee injury. David Montgomery and Amon-Ra St. Brown are questionable, but in my humble opinion, they're not missing this game. And Terrion Arnold has been a full participant in practice all week with nursing a groin injury. And DJ Reader was sick earlier in the week, but he was a full participant on Wednesday as well. When it comes to the Bears, their injury report isn't too bad. Elijah Hicks, their safety, is out with an ankle injury, and Ryan Bates is out with a concussion. He's out with a concussion. So the Lions have dealt with injuries all year long, and we continue to have to fight through that. But and Khalif Raymond has been put on the IR. The Lions they activated David Long Jr. From the practice squad. They re-announced that. I don't know if he went back down or how that works, but he has been activated to the squad to the main roster. He played a little bit last week. And then we signed Maurice Alexander, who, if you guys are familiar, he has returned punts in the past. He had a really nice return this preseason. He's been in and out of camp for the last few years. He's a former USFL player, but he specializes in punt returns. He's a receiver as well. So you will not see Maurice Alexander returning punts this week. That will be Amon-Ra St. Brown's job. But in the future, you may get an opportunity to see Maurice Alexander because he definitely specializes in that. My boy Mile Marker in the building. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. I just wanted to give you guys a quick show to highlight the keys of the game. Hopefully this this defensive line eats today. I would love to see some sacks from them, and yeah, just got to take care of the ball. Um, keep Caleb Williams under pressure. Like I said, 44 sacks on the year. He's been sacked the second most in the entire in the entire NFL, and yeah, gotta convert on third down and continue, because we've pretty much done this all year. Continue to score touchdowns in the red zone. We do not want to settle for field goals. Although our trusted kicker Jake Bates has been great this year. He's hit some major kicks. Of course, the biggest one being the Houston Texans one in Houston in a game that we did not play our best. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody. We will definitely have a post game show. Well, actually, don't let me guarantee that, but I believe. Oh, jumped up. Everybody's awake now. Huh? Yeah, we'll definitely be back with a post game show after the game today. We may be a little bit full by that point, but we got to break it down, and hopefully we'll be celebrating a nice win against the Chicago Bears. But yeah, it's your boy Foster Child. Subscribe to Bleachers to Speakers on YouTube and Bleachers to Speakers on all audio aggregators, and check out that Fans First Sports Network.com blog site. There's a lot of fire write-ups on the entire NFL. The Steelers guys do a great job. They do. I can't even tell you how many write-ups they do per week, but they have a ton of material on the website. If you get down like that, I'm out.